Okay. Ha! I am shockingly live tonight. Hi, my name is Patti Napolitano. I'm a social worker. I'm the owner of Wellness Cleveland. On this unseasonably warm Cleveland November evening, I found myself awake and weary because this is one of my long nights and I just work really late and I get excited. I have so many things to be excited about, so many wonderful things happening, and I had all these stories in my head. Now, the first one is this book, which is my fave, and it's in mint condition, and I will never write in it or loan it to anyone. Structures of Sin, Cultures of Meaning by Dr. Bing Latanwa. And if you know him, you love him. You have to admit you love him. There's not a lot that I have to say about my time at the College of Mount St. Joseph, now Mount St. Joseph University. But there are some people there who are just phenomenal. Buffy, I'm sorry, the fact that I'm holding both of these, I'm going to read both of these, Buffy, and I saw that you're a chair of the department, so it's going to happen. I'm going to interview you. Anyway, I took some really lovely courses through the honors program at the College of Mount St. Joseph when I was a wee young child. And I want to give a special shout out. I am Wellness Cleveland, and I am looking at the Cleveland airport. And I just want to say to Jim Stepanski, I'm wearing the shirt, but I'm sitting on the blanket because I've been watching you. And I'm somebody's granny Pat, which is why I didn't take my bonnet off. And it's my business. I'm not working for any government or nonprofit entity. So I'm just going to keep wearing my bonnet when I feel like it, when I read you guys bedtime stories. It's so great. We're going to ride this wave while it lasts, people. All right. So the first story is from Dr. Bing Latanwa. So, being taught Sociology 101, my freshman year, when my world was getting so big, it was so fabulous. And he uses these characters, John and Mary, and he uses them to illustrate the world and anthropology, and he really just objectified the world in such a safe and curious and joyful and humble way for the dynamic man that this person is. And so, of course, like when I was changing my major my senior year, I took an elective that was like a 400 level class of whatever. I don't even remember what the class was called, but I remember I didn't know what apartheid was or that it existed. And I was pregnant with my first child, and my world was being blown in so many ways. And I remember being in his class. I was like, September 11th, 2001. The campus just stopped. I'm on this tiny campus, and all the professors were calling off class. And this was at a time that there was no campus email, right? So we got there and they'd be like, go home, it was just, no one really knew what to do. There were lines that had fuel pumps. There was no gas. People were stranded for weeks at a time. It was really an unthinkable time. And I was pregnant, right? And I had him at 1:00. And I swear we were talking about the Troubles in Ireland, which is like, not light. And it's a 3-hour class. And we get there and he's like, well, this is what it is to live on this planet, essentially, in a much more hopeful way. Of course, I'm a very kind of person, so it's a little bit that way in my memory. But he said, let me reassure you that the most revolutionary thing you can do if you're very stressed is just like do the thing you were going to do anyway, which is if I acknowledged the Roman Catholic Church, I would give a lot of props to St. Ambrose, who essentially said the same thing. If you found out the world was ending tomorrow, what would you do first? And he said, probably my coffee. Whatever comes next is what I'm really supposed to be doing. And he lectured, and I was like into it. And it was beautiful. It was the most peaceful moment I had for so long in all of those many chaotic weeks to come. So yay to Dr. Bing, and thank you for still being with me and being with me through these many years as a Jiminy Cricket on my shoulder. So they're so happy, these tears. This is a book that is so good. It is kid verified. And if you're the kid, you're probably not live streaming because you're playing volleyball at the college level. So I hope you're sleeping or playing and winning, right? But you bit my book one day because you were so happy about it. So this is a poem, a series of poems about the seasons, and this has come with me to many homes, and I have read this to many children on many nights who were mine and who were not mine, and it always just makes me feel home, you know. All comfort. I want to give the hashtag all comfort. Love song of the little bear. By the clear waters one morning in May, a little bear was singing in words that seemed to say, "It's a long time that I'll love you, never, never go away. It's a long time that I'll love you, and if I seem to stray, it's only that I'm watching the flowers bloom in May." Float little glass bottles on waters green and gray. It's only you I'm loving on this bright green day. Float little bottles with messages that say, "It's a long time that I'll love you, never, never go away." That is the love song of the little bear today. That is my little love song and all I have to say. Green song. I'll sing a green song. Sing me your green song. A song of the deep, green tangled deep, where little prickly spiders creep deep in their long-stemmed world. I'll sing a green song. How wild is your green song? Wild as a world where little things creep in their green grass forests deep, deep in their long-stemmed world. I'll sing a green song. Sing me your green song. A song of the deep, green tangled deep, where the little bugs are all asleep, deep in their long-stemmed world. Now, I am particular to this little bear, and if my childhood had a story, this would be pretty much it. And I wish this deeply and fervently for all the little children age 0 to 99 listening tonight. I wish this kind of childhood in your heart today. Song of Wind and Rain. There was once a brave little bear who flew through the wind and the rain, and he heard their songs again and again, the songs that are sung to a little bear. I am the rain, the rain, the rain. I get you wet, little bear. I am the wind, the wind, the wind. I blow the rain and I blow you, little bear. Rain and wind and rain, sing to us all, my little bear. Snow song. Snow, snow, slow, slow. In the soft fall of the snow, the little boats go. The bell buoys ring and the whistles blow, while the boats go slowly over the river through the snow. Slow, slow, in the soft fall of the snow, the little bears go. And this is the real magic part. And it's the prayer I have for all of you and all beings tonight. They walk in wonder under the frosted trees of fairyland into the falling snow, to the lighted doors that open into home. May you rest peacefully in your homes, and thank you to all who help us sleep safely in our homes tonight.